Hi, welcome at the Stream TV show. This is Mark de Jong, CDN Alliance. I have with me Tom from CDN77.
Hi.
Tom, short question. There's a lot of things going on in the CDN industry right now, right? We have Edgeo going bankrupt, Lumen going out of business. There's a lot of cost pressure, etc., etc. I looked at your numbers beginning of the year. You're the one that making a profit. Can you tell me what's the secret?
I wish there was a magic formula I could just share, but actually we've been profitable for the last 11 years in a row, and I guess it's rather a chain of conscious decisions and actions. So first of all, the company has been 100% bootstrapped, so there's no investors, no debt involved. And it's actually very refreshing when you have no shareholders to worry about. Mm-hmm. And our main goal, and the only goal I would say, is to make our clients happy with our product. So and create value for them. So it's in the DNA of the entire company, and it helps a lot. Secondly, I think we keep the team small and focused. I think right now we have like 3 times fewer people per revenue dollar than what's usually in the industry. Mm-hmm. We're very focused on delivery, and I'd say we actually make profit a priority. So again, it's a choice. You know, we keep an eye on our revenues, we keep an eye on our expenses. We try to plan carefully. We try to grow responsibly if possible. And I'd say profit gives you freedom to make the right choices and decisions. So, and we want to be here for our clients in the
longer time, a lot longer than the other ones.
So in short, I'd say define your value, focus on it, keep the operations tight, and always make sure that the business actually creates money.
Okay, good. You mentioned keeping the operations tight,
yeah.
Right? I know one of the trends that I see in the market is that more and more customization is required by the CDNs because customers don't have the resources for it. It's getting too complicated for them. But typically, if you need a big service organization, etc., basically eats into your profit margins.
Yeah.
How do you handle that? Still making a profit then?
It's a good question, because I agree that CDNs are now becoming a full-fledged service organizations with the complexity of products that we offer. And I think actually customizations is something that we stand out, and I'm confident to say that we're actually one of the most flexible CDNs on the market. And I'd say for large clients we do a lot of private setups. So as a client you get a dedicated CPU, you don't fight with for cache space with other clients, mm-hmm. And it actually gives us opportunity to do customizations to an extent that we're not able or do not want to do on the shared infrastructure. So it usually solves the, say, noisy neighbor issues, and it gives us much more control over capacity and performance tweaks. And since we're pretty much focused on delivery, we can concentrate on a relatively narrow group of products, so that helps as well.
Okay.
And yeah.
Cool. You mentioned you focus on delivery, right? If you look at the other CDNs, they've moved to security, they've moved into edge compute right now. Those are trends where they have different silos of different products that they do. You focus on delivery. How does that work if the other ones are moving in that part where they think they're going to make money, and you're staying on the delivery part? How does that work?
Yeah, it all depends and comes down to how we define delivery.
Sure.
So we're very faithful to delivery. It's still our core product, but I guess we keep continuing redefining what delivery entails actually. So obviously we no longer think of delivery as a caching service, but rather as the entire ecosystem. So we support cloud storage, media processing services, ingest, obviously caching service, edge compute, as well as security. You can think of web application firewalls, various types of DDoS protection. But instead of just introducing standalone products, we tend to think and invest in products that are closely tied to delivery and contribute meaningfully to the overall delivery experience. So it's another part how to actually keep the company lean but very efficient. So it's the focus.
Yeah, by making sure that it's all connected with each other and stuff. All right. Thank you, Tom, for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you.